Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. I'm Hafizah Ammar binti Mohd Fazali. My matric number is 1151894. I'm the fifth year student of Sharia Law and Sharia program. So recently I've just finished my industrial training for 2 months. So I was placed in IPD Sepang, which is one of my choice as well. IPD Sepang is one of the branch from Royal Malaysia Police, or in Malay it was called as Polis Diraja Malaysia. In short form, it was called PDRM. So IPD Sepang only govern jurisdiction in Sepang only. Different with Bukit Aman. Bukit Aman is the headquarters of RMP, or Royal Malaysia Police. It has no limited jurisdiction. So among the jurisdiction in Sepang, for instance, Cyberjaya, Sungai Pelik, Bandar Baru Salak Tinggi, Pekan Salak, ICT Mall, Pinggiran Putra, and also Putra Perdana. So only these places are being covered by IPD Sepang. So in other district, it will going to be covered by other district police headquarters. So the nature of work in IPD Sepang is it's mostly related to criminal matters. So because the police would handle most likely things like crimes like theft, murder, if narcotics like drug addicts, those who have positive tests in their urine, and for commercial, for instance, for commercial crime investigation department, they will cover things involving scams, cyber, everything related to embezzlement, things like that. And things that we did throughout our journey of 2 months in IPD Sepang, among them, we were given tasks to be part of committee for a shooting event, which was organized by weapon department in IPD Sepang, or in Malay was called as Cawangan Persenjataan. Other than that, we've also have assisted BAKA department. BAKA stands for Bimbingan Agama dan Kaunseling Department. They was under management department, so they handle things like religious activities and counseling matters. They held a lot of programs, and among the programs that we have assisted them is on the Yasin and Tahlil reading program that was held every Friday, and also Quran class that was held almost every day, every evening, in departments in IPD Sepang. We also we've also handled a few investigation papers. Handled means like we've used to organize the IP. We've used to do movement record in regard to the investigation papers, and we also have handled investigation papers. It was called as like IP warisan. We've managed to do an arrangement of an old IP and handed it to the those investigation officer that were going to substitute the old investigation officer that have opened the investigation papers previously. So it's a bit complicated here. We've also joined the activities held by IPD Sepang, such as we've joined the Monday Assembly. We've also joined event like cleaning. It's like a cleaning spree activity. We've cleaned the Department of Training and Welfare department. And also during the last week at IPD Sepang, we went to Sepang Court under the supervision of investigation officer Inspector Zahara. She has supervises and refers more or less on procedures in Sepang Court that is related to the police. And then what I've actually learned from my internship program at IPD Sepang is in regard to social skills. There are a lot of interaction um, between the organizations, so we've learned a lot because of that, and we've actually felt the real working environment in a government sector, especially in a police organization. So it's a bit different from Syariah Court Sepang, which I've used to do my internship program last year, because in police organization they are consist of police members and also civil servant. So they have two separate jobs, and they have also different separate private and confidential matters. And also uh, I've also learned a few procedures and information needed to charge a person according to law. So police more likely to, they were going to involve with laws more or less. And then the problems and challenges in IPD Sepang is that we don't really have a lot of problems and challenges. One of our, we don't really have a lot of time for us to actually explore everything in IPD Sepang. I've only got opportunity to uh, be with Baka, bimbingan agama dan counselling for about 2 weeks. I was placed in training and welfare department for about 2 weeks, and I've experienced in criminal matters, which is narcotic crime investigation department, for about 1 month. So I've got a lot of experience in narcotic crime investigation department. However, I don't get the opportunity to um, be part of commercial crime investigation department, and also crime investigation department, and also traffic branch. So there are a lot of things more that we can explore if the industry, if the industry training is lengthened to more time, more months, things like that. So the time is a bit short for us to explore everything, and maybe if the time is lengthened, we can explore deeper things, and we can join a lot of operations. Maybe that will going to help our junior later. So that's all from me. Thank you.